Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you all are doing well. Lots of you in chat already. Who's here? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Zillow? Welcome. BRB. You're playing right now. Mr. Block is here. Alfie is here. Been a while since I last saw the faces out of a nightmare. Welcome back to Temtem. We're doing some Luma hunting today, aka Temtem's equivalent of a shiny. You won't be seeing too many horror faces, but I can go talk to some NPCs if you want. What is this game, says Alfie? It is similar to Pokemon, yeah, in terms of it's just a monster taming genre style game. Big dumb hands. Hello there, Mr. Ware. Hello there, Mr. Block. You're back to the block. Friendly neighborhood Mr. Block is here for fun. Sweet. Well, good to see you all. We have a new playlist. Hopefully I don't get demonetized or copy struck for this. It's royalty free. It's the same guy I used last time. The previous playlist I did one of these streams with is no longer up on YouTube. So we're gonna see how this one is. I don't know. It is a royalty free June edition music. So we'll see what happens. Been good so far. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just kind of want some like chill background again. Nothing like super loud, just in the background. I want to run my audio checks real quick, give it a listen, make sure we're all good to go. Nothing like super loud, just in the background. I want to run my audio checks real quick, give it a listen, make sure we're all good to go. Nothing like super loud, just in the background. We're good to go. Simple as that. We are good to go. First and most importantly, will there be narration? Well, I'm doing Luma hunting like I said today, so probably not, because the majority of what I'm going to be doing today is either simple battling or, I guess we can get rid of this, simple battling or grinding out Lumas. So basically, I'm in an area right now called the Say Park, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Temtem. And you basically get to do this. We are running around looking for Lumas. The odds are increased by fourfold right now, so it's 4 times better than they usually are. The default odds in Temtem for Luma hunting is 1 in 10k, so with a 4 times increase, we are down to 1 in 2500. Still pretty dang high. Anyhow, we're gonna be looking for this little guy right here, Ori. I was gonna keep track of my Ori encounters, but I don't want to, so we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. If this is too loud, guys, I can also turn it down. The ugly faces, Mr. Block, are basically, I'm gonna turn this down just like a tad. The ugly faces are mostly campaign stuff for these guys. So we won't be seeing many ugly faces today unless we, you know, go and talk to some NPCs. But for the most part, you know, I finished the campaign. I've done almost all of the quests. But my little guy, Ori, I really like this Luma a lot. And I actually already have it, but I want to get better ones for PvPing. You know, you gotta flex those dope Lumas. Good to be back. Thank you for the good luck. I can show you, I mean, so you know, we're rocking the OT Luma squad. I don't ever trade for my Lumas. So here's Ori. I have, like I said, I have some from before. I'll show you guys what they look like in the Luma form. It's quite nice. I mean, I have them plastered all over my thumbnail. This is what they look like. Pretty cool. This one in particular has a trait that basically changes its secondary typing to whatever move you last used, which is really sick because the Luma changes colors, you know? But depending on what type of move you have, it changes typing, which is sick. So that's gonna be good. Gonna be good if we get one with, you know, attack type T. Mr. Block says, I like this game. It's cool. But geez, some of the faces are atrocious. Yeah, you want to see here? There's an NPC over here. I don't know. Let's see if it'll be. Yeah, this guy's not so good. Polished entire game. Left faces is a horror game. Yeah. Con, can I join? Well, Alfie, this is an MMO, so if you want to get the game, you could. I mean, I'll see y'all because there's no downside there. Doomtastic says play some Ark when the new maps come out. I've already announced that, Doomtastic. If you check out on the channel community tab, it's up there. I made a post about it actually yesterday. But I will indeed be covering Fjordur when that comes out June 12th. I'll be there. You be there too. Also, whenever Ark 2 decides to release, I'll be covering that. So don't worry about the Ark content. It will be coming back. It's never permanently gone. It's gonna get covered. It's all being covered. Yeah, nothing to fear. Yeah, there you go. So there's a face for you. You think this guy will give us some luck? Should we hunt this patch right here? I feel like we're skipping some frames. I wonder, how am I skipping frames in Temtem? Guys, if we, okay, so like 1 in 2,500 Temtem with Luma odds, it doesn't drop that often. So if it drops, I will be stoked. I will be stoked. You have to grind hours in this game to get anything, Luma-wise. Maybe you can play without interruptions. Can't play. I'm a console player. What kind of console are you on, Doom? Good old Temtem. Good old Temtem. I got my water. I got some tea. Ow, it's still too hot. Don't touch the tea. Safety warning, kids. This is one of my favorite Lumas that's grown on me. I love Luma Volfi. Look at this thing. This thing's sick. If you guys, here, wait. I can kind of show you some of the stuff. Because if you get the Luma, you can look at it in like a 3D render. Where is Volfi? I probably got past it. They need to search. They don't have to search yet. There it is. Yeah, so you can look at the Luma. If you press Z, you can toggle the Luma. So there's normal Volfi. It's like a fox looking Temtem, which is sick. Hey, Brandon, welcome back. What are you linking? Brandon, what is that link? See if Con will add another show off screenshot and tab. Yeah, I should. I haven't been. I want to be using that, but I haven't been. Brandon still has the comp if he does. Brandon, what are you linking? This is the normal Volfi. It's an Earth nature type. Look at the Luma. It's crisp. We can also put the animations on it, which is sick. I love this. We could bring it into a fully rendered environment as well. You have the battle, the different cries as well. Let's see. You can go to a photo mode. Look at this. This is what's sick about this game. I was like, I discovered this. Like, I didn't even know this was part of the game. I discovered this like a couple months ago, and I was like, no way. You can take screenshots. You can freeze them in any animation. We can change the animation. That's its attack animation. Oh wait, no, that's its attack animation. That's its cast animation for like lifeful sap and stuff. Here's the run. Volfi. It's cool that they have this though. It's like, it's a sick part of the game. You can just use that whenever. Xbox player. So yeah, for you, Temtem will launch on Xbox September. And it's coming to Xbox and Switch in September. It's out on obviously PC and PlayStation right now. And in terms of the Ark stuff, I don't know. Is the Ark... Why is my camera look so high? Is the Ark update coming to console? I fully complete Hollow Knight again. I'll send a photo 100% completion. Yes, do that, Mr. Block. Brandon says, Con, I'm linking WG on low quality. It just went to studio. It didn't open the link. It's sad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the gaps between platforms are annoying. Dark Soul, welcome back to stream. Welcome to Just Chatting, guys. It's like Lost Island, not so far. A bit? What do you mean? Wait, what? Okay. When Lost Island came out like a month after consoles, right? It's no way. I didn't know it's still not out. It's still unplayable. Oh my god. I'm not gonna play. I can't be bothered downloading it. I mean, to get to where I am, you'd have to complete the first. Want to get the rock hopper. The first 3 islands, which approximately would take you probably 20 to 40 hours, depending on your completion. I can't believe it's unplayable. That's ridiculous. I didn't know. Everyone just tries to find Luma. Yeah. Pokemon Go once again, but this is not outside. And it's not Pokemon or Go. Dude, okay. As a long-term Pokemon Go player, I played Pokemon Go when it came out, 2016, and I pretty much quit, like, last year. The game sucks. Dude, I've put so many hours into Pokemon Go over the course of the last 5-ish years. The state of the game is so sad and sorry. It's been completely mishandled from a development perspective. This game is so much better. It's so much better. Just me or is Alfie's name sort of greenish? In what way, Brandon? What do you mean? Alfie's name is green. Yeah, that's from Member. So is Alfie's badge. That looks like a 3 from June 95. In what? So bad I don't have words for it. Let's put the Valash. Okay, Luma Valash is okay, which is this guy. Alright, the reason I just have him out, not my favorite Tem in the world, but I'm just flexing him because he's the rarest Luma I have. 10% spawn rate. Still don't have me a 5% spawn rate Luma, man. I'm telling you guys. Right now, Ori is spawning here with a 65% spawn ratio, meaning 65% of the time it's going to be an Ori, and the other 35 it's going to be something random in the patch. Without a boosted rate. Only Oris have boosted rate in this patch. And last time I did Say Park, I got 3 Luma Oris, which is absolutely nutty. Like, you don't get 3 Lumas from Say Park. It doesn't happen. Unless you're really lucky. So, I determined that Ori is my #1 lucky Temtem, and I'm hunting again. Brandon says, level 10 Phasmo, cool glasses emoji. Very nice. I don't even know what my level is. I don't remember. 30 something. I don't know what I got. I don't know. We just have Phasmophobia is hilarious. I haven't played it in a while though. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to play again. If you like Phasmophobia, Brandon, you really like Forewarned. I'll tell you that. Who are the smartest people in Con's community? This is your topic of discussion. Everyone except this guy who kept stealing and destroying stuff in the Minecraft server. Yes. I wonder who that was. This game has better graphics, Doom. Yeah, this game's graphics, it has like a very unique charm to it, honestly. Some of the areas, some of the routes in this game are very charming, kind of unique look. None of the monsters in this game look like super intimidating, or you know, if that's what you're into. But they all have their kind of charm to them. So, and the areas are pretty cool. Like I really like some of the some of the routes are really unique feeling. Every island's very different. Brandon, you suck at Valorant. Brandon, you want me to coach you up? I'm not like a top-notch Valorant player by any means, but if you're new to the first-person shooter genre on PC, I could definitely give you some pointers, man. I could definitely give you some pointers. I you know, on-off play Valorant on my free time. I gotta get into waves of it. I've been playing a ton of it recently, actually. Open Gen 5. Better than Arc. Better than Arc 1. Phasmophobia is very good. It is. Brandon, we do not utter that name here. Play with friends and get blast, yeah. Doom, you're out. Sorry, you're out? Out of what? Kevin the Arsonist. No! We don't say that name. It's cursed. Just need to get used to the keyboard. What are you having trouble with, Brandon? What are you having trouble with? Is it you're just like I'm literally like having brain fart because I need to like use my left hand for a keyboard and you have all these buttons to press? Or is it like I can't hit things because I'm having trouble aiming with a mouse, or like all of the above? Also, I should give you some just out of default hand positioning. Yeah, by default, Brandon. Default controls on PC aren't good. Rebind them. Like pretty much every game that I own. This is something that console players aren't used to. Couple things. Number one, you immediately open the settings. You change everything. Number two, you immediately open the controls. You change everything. So like, for example, you know, often default resolutions and graphics and stuff suck on games, so you want to change it all. I always change all my stuff. And then also controls. Like if you want my binds for abilities, you can I can give you my binds. If you want to use whatever XYZ pro players binds, go ahead. Also, like, do you have your frame counter on? And if so, what's your frame rate? Because that also matters a lot. You did? Want to know games which are literally better to play on a controller than the keyboard? Temtem's not bad to play a controller. It has full controller support, which is sick. So I could. Fall Guys is better on a controller, I believe. Cuphead, I think, is better on a controller. Hollow Knight, very good example. Keyboard's ridiculous. Brand's talking about Valorant. I swear if I miss a Luma because I'm not paying attention, I probably won't, but like I was actually nervous, you know, like there's just a chance. There's always a chance. I nearly got run over by a Pico. Hi Pico. Hi Pico. What are you doing? You working now?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You wanna come up and see the people? Do you wanna come up and see the people? She's just staring at me. Can't get higher res or else my laptop will explode. Surprised it even runs on default. Well, what are your settings, Brandon? What are you running at res-wise?
Stretch.
Yeah, stretch it. Except you actually really can't, though. Valorant. I mean, you sort of can, but not really. You can't play true stretch with Valorant. They force you into the proper aspect ratio, so you're not getting an advantage. You know? Like on Counter-Strike, you can stretch your res so you actually just have like this, like everyone's like this wide, you know? Like you can actually stretch it. Everything which requires keyboard requires skills. It sure does. Dude, you like my streams? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alfie with the Miko emoji. She's down there. She has flopped in her bed. Default, well, I don't know. The default res changes, Brandon. It changes for depending on your screen size and your hardware. That will completely change. Will completely change. Confused at this point. I feel like I'm annoying. No, you're not annoying. He's talking about Valorant, Mr. Block. Yeah, the default res doesn't mean anything because it changes based on your screen. Like if I have, for example, my main monitor is 1920 by 1080 resolution. My secondary monitor where I have all my streaming equipment set up, so I can see you guys and see what's going on, and see me as well, see what's going on there. That monitor is 1920 by 1200, I think. So the aspect ratio is 16 by 10. It's different. So therefore, if I played Valorant and left the settings on default on the secondary monitor, it would be a different res than this monitor. Download it on my toaster, let's say. Yeah, Mr. Block and Missions work very well. Trash bin in a matter of seconds. Can't run multiple applications at once, so I can't check. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, Brandon, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do you a solid right now. All you don't have to like check your resolution on Like you check it in game. You just go to your settings, just like here, video. There it is. I can turn Temtem into a box right now. If I change the aspect ratio, I can mess this up so bad. Watch, I'll just do it. If I do this, look what happened. See what happened in my stream? Look, it's in black bars right now. And if you maintain the aspect ratio, it won't stretch. I don't know if you can change that in this though. So I just put it on 4:3 aspect ratio. I mean, my screen like here is a 16:9. My highest res is 1920 by 1080 for this screen. It's not 4K. I mean, I can change the resolutions within 16:9 aspect ratio if I want like higher frame rate, but I don't need that for this. So we're leaving it up. Need to find a game where everyone will be able to join. This would be very fun. Well, Valorant is a good one. It's free to play if you can run it. I mean, I like this game a lot, but this game costs A, money, and B, is a long game if you're in it for the long haul. But there's a lot of fun activities that you can just kind of do with people. That would make them less grindy and more fun like this. Luma hunting with a squad is fun because you can all get on call and just like, you know, chat, hang out, and then when someone gets a Luma, it's big hype. Can't run it. Probably 1920 by 1080. Yeah, okay. If that's what your default res of your screen is. I mean, so you have all your settings like that, right? I can actually boot it up at the end of stream if you want, Brandon, and just like show you what I have my stuff set at. If you want. Can you guys hear the music? Is it there? Say downloaded Poppy Playtime instant return. Refund. Alright. You gonna go might stream? Okay, Alfie. We'll see you later then. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. God, it went 3 hours and refunded it. Wait, what? Okay. Well, the first, yeah. Yes. The dev team equal bad. That's the thing with, I know, I've already barked up this tree, but I don't know. Dev teams that are out of touch with their player base and or take advantage of their player base are just the worst. It's actually the worst. Like, for real though. I'm gonna move my microphone. Like, Poppy Playtime, dude, they just spiting the player base by like, oh, double the price for episode 2, huh? You paid for the first one? Who cares? I don't know. See you later, Alfie. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Why? Why? You make good product, then be bad to player base? Why? I don't know. I'm excited on the project that we're working on. I'm not going to spoil much yet, but we are working on something that is going to be intentionally broken but not broken. Like, the point of it is to be almost like a psychological horror combined with an MMO style type game, because it's just so like everything is so like messed up from like an actual game standpoint. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We've been working on it. We had a lot of people working on it actually. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I plan on doing some update videos and maybe some like devlogs or something for you guys if you want to follow along with our development progress and process. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. We've kicked off a good start. Fuzz has been working on it for a while, on and off. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Pay for the second one. Who freaking cares? Free to play for the others. Well, yeah, it's free to play for the first one. Yeah. So they just spite everybody who bought it. Brandon says, "What's your tag con Valorant so I can add you?" I think it's just conware. Hashtag 1371. I think it's the tag. Conware tag 1371. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Res is 1600 by 900. That's fine. That's still, that's again, here, look. That's still 1920 by 1080. So if I downscale this, there you go. By one set, it's 1600 by 900, which is fine. You'll get a slightly less crispy visual, but a higher frame rate. If you go, Brandon, there's a setting where you can display your FPS, which is your frames per second, and your ping, which is the time that, the round trip time for connection, basically, that it takes for your PC to ping the server and to ping it back to you. That's your ping. So like when you press an input, that's the amount of latency in time that there is between your computer, the server, and back to your computer.
Also, turning down your...
What? Textures? Yeah. We can't hear you. I've got stream music on.
I was saying turning your textures off or down or however, I don't remember what my settings used to be, but I also used to play with
Yeah, just turning on.
Play, you know?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if he's changed any of the settings, so. Arcus good game, 40 gigabyte with one map support. Yeah, no, well, yeah, it's optimized terribly. It's optimized terribly. But yeah, if you download Arc and all its DLCs, it's like well over 250 gigabytes. A little bit absurd. Is the music good level, guys? Wish I played Valorant. Goddamn freaking toaster. I'm sorry, Mr. Block. All my graphics are on low, all the extras are off. Yeah, that's good, Brandon. That's good. I think my game runs at 60. Do you have VSync on? Because VSync will lock you at 60. 60 FPS is like the bare minimum frame rate that you want. That's the bare minimum frame rate. You added me? Okay. I'm not going to pull it up now, but I will after stream, okay? Or like at the end of stream, I'll pull it up. And I'll add you back. So I can't believe that my entire 2,000 plus hours spent game PC got completely erased because of my PC being a toaster. Did you own the game on Steam, Mr. Block? Where did you buy the game? $60 FPS in the game, 120 FPS menu screen, VSync is off. Is it a... Because it sounds to me like there's a frame cap on it then, Brandon. Is it fluctuating in game? Like when you get into game, is it like 60, 45, 80, 60? Game runs smoothly, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, well 60 FPS is going to give you a smooth frame rate. Basically, think about it this way. This is why, so if you haven't really like gone deep, done a deep dive into frame rates, refresh rates, and competitive shooters and what makes a difference, then you won't, then, you know, obviously what I'm going to say will be helpful to you, but if you already have, then fellow gamer moment, I guess. But the frame rate's important, Brandon, basically because of this. 60 FPS is going to make it feel smooth no matter what. That's how our eyes work. At a 60 FPS refresh rate, that's 60 literal frames per second, things look smooth. The issue with 60 FPS in Valorant is you'll always be at a very, very, very slight disadvantage. And it's completely, like again, play with whatever you got, man. Like, I grew up playing, like, 30 FPS, my computer running like a toaster as well. So, like, you know, I wasn't having any sort of advantages with anything. But just in terms of, like, wanting to get your frame rate as high as possible, this is why it matters. If you think about frames per second across literally 1 second, the more frames you have, the more things you see. For example, if somebody were to whip a corner and then whip back and you just see their gun stick out for a second and go right back and they did it really fast, at 60 FPS as you're dragging your mouse across your screen, you may not even see their gun because it might even be in a frame that your computer cuts out because it's only going to put in 60. Like if you had 120 frames per second, that gun actually might show. You know what I'm saying? As you drag across. Also, like, the faster you're swiping across your mouse, that's more distance covered in 1 second, which means your computer will be showing you fewer frames of that turning motion because it's fast. Does that make sense? Because you can swipe like this in a second, and your computer has 60 frames to make up all that distance, versus if you just move your mouse like this, then 60 frames in that distance is really easy. But, so if you swept your mouse like really fast across, and someone peeked and went back, you may not even see them on like a 60 FPS refresh rate, 60 FPS screen, because it might just skip the frame where their gun stuck out. That's it. It's very slight differences. Like, odds are that doesn't happen, but, you know, there might be that one scenario where you're like, I just died and I didn't even see the dude, you know? It's happened to me, man. Like, it happens to me too. And that's because my monitor has it's only a 60 hertz refresh rate. Refresh rate has to do with it too. My FPS at Valorant is like, you know, 250, 300, but my refresh rate's low, and so I have the same kind of issue with my screen not refreshing enough times. So that I just like, I'm like, I saw that guy's like the cloth on his shoulder and I'm dead for a second. I'm like, okay, dude. You still have Valorant, Mr. Block? You have it in the Riot client? Yeah. You understand? Sweet. Brandon can play Valorant, I can't even play Roblox without lagging. What are the specs on your PC, Mr. Block? Oh my god. I wanna know what your specs are, Mr. Block. That's really funny. Gotta get a full-on gaming PC, stop flexing for 300 FPS. I do. This rig, I kid you not. I put a lot of money into this rig, but I've done it over time. I literally am using the exact same case. I built this PC when I was maybe 13 years old. I built it in 8th grade. And I have upgraded components and replaced components since. And the only thing that remains of the original computer is some of the wiring and the case. Other than that, I've replaced, I think every single component has been upgraded once or twice at this point. Because, I mean, come on, man. That was, that was in, like, 2012. 2013. It's been, this thing's been around for, like, a good 10 years, so. Crack laptop stolen from the junkyard. What does that mean? Dang, building PC at 13. Couldn't easy math. I had help. But, you know, at the time, right, I was learning it. That was my that was my 8th grade mini graduation project. I decided to do that. So, I kind of learned the start of everything in basics, and I still don't understand everything, because like this, you could go so far in depth with everything. But I understand enough that if I took apart your PC, I'd be able to know what's going on, and could probably fix it if you had any hardware issues that like didn't require soldering or actually breaking apart of components. You know, I can check your wires for you, figure out if you had something that was miswired, which is a cool skill to have, you know. Laptops, no, I can't. But a desktop, if you have a tower, I can tell you what's going on. Mine's like just came out of the incinerator. It survived. Fair enough. I had a laptop, and basically the same thing. This poor thing at this point, like I kid you not. I decided to use it because we went to on a trip last year, and I brought it to like, you know, play Jackbox Party Pack games with the family, and I kid you not, this thing is again the same kind of age, and I haven't upgraded any of it because it's a laptop. You know, those components are expensive to replace. I kid you not, I turned the thing on in the morning. We get up, I turn it on, have breakfast. We go out all day. I come back at 5 o'clock and it had like just finished like loading in all the applications and booting up. Like the thing literally took like 7 hours to get going. Talk about a toaster oven. That's it. Con is your tag. Excuse me, in Valorant, this Conware 1371. I think so. I think that's exactly it. I'm pretty sure. Doom says computer with 512 megabyte core. What do you mean? Which? Wait a sec, I'll literally reinstall Valorant, see if maybe it runs better. Probably not. Well, you could. There are things you can do to optimize it, Mr. Block. But again, I don't know what your specs are. If you, I'm assuming you're on Windows if you have Valorant downloaded. It's a safe assumption. Two things you can do. If you just like go to the search bar and you type about, press enter, about your PC, you can see your processor stats. I have an i7. You can see your installed RAM. If you bring up Task Manager, which is Control-Shift-Escape. Control-Shift-Escape. This is my friends listen and Temtem as well. Or notifications, because I'm hitting Control. Task Manager, and you go to Performance tab, you can see all the specs of your PC. I can see my CPU usage and what the CPU is, my memory, my hard drives, Ethernet, and my GPU. So you can see it all in Task Manager. Control-Shift-Escape, and then you go to the Performance tab. You can see all of your specs. And if you tell me those specs, I can get a grasp on what kind of a PC you have. 90s one. You can play Valorant without not being able to turn without lagging. You're probably right. But if you tell me a little bit about your specs, I could probably help you, well, turn everything to the lowest possible setting. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Brandon says, I'm just happy with Valorant and Phasmo run this thing. FPS thing you're saying means practically nothing. Yeah, no, that's for sure true. Since I really don't look at it as long as it runs fine. Connor with the computer genius. only a small percent. But no, Brandon, you're totally right in what you're saying is what I do all the time for other games. For example, especially for things like streaming. I don't run any sort of external hardware for streaming. I do it all on my computer, which means that my games are going to take a performance hit when I stream them, because it takes a lot of resources to stream. But basically, you can't see my FPS counter, my face cam is over it, and I also don't think I have like that overlay streaming for you guys. But I have Temtem capped at 60 FPS. I have VSync on, and I could turn that off and get a way higher frame rate, but I don't need it. Like, there's nothing that's gonna be advantageous to me having anything over 60 FPS in Temtem. I don't care, I don't need it, you know what I mean? This game has nothing to do with frame rate. It's a turn-based tactical game, and then you run around in the overworld. Like, you don't need high FPS for that. You don't need 120, 200, 300, like, you just don't, you know? So, and then also by doing that, right, when you have an FPS counter off, your computer says, okay, there's no limit on this counter. I'm going to push my hardware to the maximum to get the maximum possible frame rate out of whatever I'm running, which is going to A, wear on your hardware faster. It'll run it down faster, but also B, it's going to use all those resources. So when I'm streaming, I want to have a cap on my frame rate because I can also allocate some of those other resources into running Chrome and YouTube and OBS and my Logitech streaming software and everything else that needs to go into streaming for me, right? So that way it's not like this game is chewing everything up and this stuff's taking a hit, or this stuff's chewing everything up and my game's taking a hit. It's a good balance to have a frame counter on that. That makes sense. Claire, welcome back. I do remember you. Welcome back to the channel. Doom says my mom bought it in 93 and R4. Oh my god, really? That's hilarious. Never played Poppy Playtime? It's alright, Brandon. It's alright. It's not my favorite horror game in the world, but Outlast is fantastic. Play Outlast. Chapter 1 is free. Yeah, you can try Chapter 1 for free. Go ahead, for sure. How to your specs again. Press Control-Shift-Escape. All at the same time. That will bring up Task Manager, and then you navigate to the Performance tab, and you can see from there. Doom says, what is this game? Looks fun. This is Temtem. It is a massive multiplayer online creature collection game. It's been out for about 2 years. In early access on Steam and on PlayStation. It's coming full release, Xbox and Switch, and big update in September. Right now, I'm literally just doing the equivalent of shiny hunting. I'm just running in circles looking for Lumas. Brian, welcome back to Just Chatting. Good to see you. Where you been? I feel like you've been gone for a little bit. Welcome back. Were you there last Fall Guys Friday? I honestly don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember, but maybe you were. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys want to see cotton candy? Look. My my Luma bun bun. It just looks like cotton candy, so. You weren't? Yeah. Dark Soul, hello. Welcome to stream. How have you been? Did you get those specs figured out, Mr. Block? You were away? Well, I hope you had a good time. Brandon says, how about we play one game on StreamCon of Valorant? I could do it after after we're done with just chatting. If you want to just like boot up in custom lobby or something. The only thing affecting me a lot is wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Dark Soul says, doing alright, how about you? I'm doing pretty well. Doing some casual stream today. Just I don't know. Recently I've been feeling kind of like uninspired again. You know, we all go through waves of that. Just kind of feeling like a content block. Feeling a little bit burned out. But and like really I don't know, I was like, I don't know what to do today. Like I don't know. I didn't have a good outlook. But then I was like, you know what? Just chatting might be okay. And I'm actually enjoying it now. So I'm having a good time. Using your specs thing. Yeah, task manager performance. You can see all the specs. It'll tell you like what kind of thing. You can look at like the upper right. Don't bother looking at the graphs. Don't have Valorant, Ryan? It's free. Do you have a PC? Osher, when does stream end? I don't know, Brandon. I didn't set an end time because it's just gonna be like whatever for me. It's just gonna be a how are you guys feeling? How am I feeling? Are people done? Am I done? So I'm willing just to like do whatever. We're hanging out and chatting right now, so we can just hang out and chat. We've been live for about 45 minutes. You're on PS4? Yeah, I knew you were on PS4, Ryan. I just didn't know if you had a laptop or not. Dark Soul says, one more State of Decay. Yeah, you want more State of Decay? I don't know. Whenever. Maybe Wednesday. I need to stream for Wednesday, so we could definitely do more State of Decay if you're interested in that. I'll see if Eleven and Fuzz wanna do that. They just might. Right now they're, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Right now they're working on our unspecified project, game development project. That's what they're currently doing. So I'll ask. I will ask. Well, about 1.5 hours, you gotta go. Okay. Well, maybe we could just keep me posted, Brandon. You guys cool tomorrow? Yeah, fair. Just keep me posted. Maybe we can just pop into one like at some point, and then maybe yeah. I don't know. If it's like really brief, I can just like pull it up and then you know come back to this or something. We'll figure it out. I subscribe. Welcome back to Just Chatting. Updating Valorant, Mr. Block. Sounds good. What about Fall Guys Sunday for a bit? Like, you just saying, like, what happened to it? Or you saying, like, can we have it? Because a while ago I mentioned that I might do some weekend Fall Guys streams. And then I did, like, one and didn't do it again. I'm really busy because I have to prepare for this trip that I announced. And this Sunday we're streaming the Arc update. It's coming out this Sunday, guys. If you, yeah, come back Sunday. Come back Sunday. I'm hoping that Sunday's gonna be a pop-in stream because last time we did an Arc stream like on launch hour of launch day. We popped off. It had like 4K views in total, and it had like over 100 live viewers at one point. I think we max had like 115 live viewers. I was freaking out. So I mean, honestly, I'll be better prepared for it this time. And I also have a better idea. Instead of just like being a dumb and running around dying, trying to crush up survival by myself, I'm gonna just instantly turn on commands and just no clip around the map and just explore it that way, just like flying around, so giving everybody a nice like solid view. Be force taming some of the creatures. We'll take a look at like what their abilities are. We're just gonna go and do it that way. We're just gonna do a full map exploration, a full dive. I want to see all the creatures. I want to see everything. Cause I want to see everything right away, and I want everybody to be entertained. And then maybe we'll go and do like a single player or like a small plan after that as a series for a bit, if that makes sense. Matt tomorrow. Goddamn feeling Chad. Yeah, everything. 2020. Nice. Ace it, Mr. Block. Dark Souls says playing Fjord along with you, so it should be a nice day. Sweet. Yeah, I look forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know what time the update drops, but I'll be camping it Sunday. I'm just gonna sit here and refresh. I'm gonna get stream up beforehand though. What I did last time was the smart thing is don't wait till it actually comes out. Just like start stream just before the launch time, and then everyone's like, is it out? Is it out? Is it out? And then we have that whole thing of like, it's not out. The developers suck. We'll be waiting for 2 hours, but it's fine. I'll entertain you guys. I'll do something. We'll figure it out. Maybe a raid. Could be a raid day, yeah. If we hang on to some good viewers. I mean, last time it was so sick though, because like after the big rush of everybody getting in and finding the game right and playing themselves, the stream mellowed out between 30 and 50 live viewers, and I was like, dude, I'm just chilling. This is sick. How about balance stream? And then I got like a handful, 10 or 15 new community members that actually stuck around, and Dark Soul is one of them, which is sick. How about a Valorant stream for like an hour sometime, not full stream since nobody else plays Valorant. Yeah, I'm definitely like open to doing it, Brandon. We've actually done a Valorant stream before on this channel. Did you know that? We did it a while ago. I think when like Breeze came out. We like a casual match. Trash bag fashion lover, hello. Ever wear a plastic bag as clothing IRL? If not, you will wear while playing. I haven't considered this, no, but I could. I suppose I could do that, yeah. 2 hours, what do you mean? Arc delays, at least 3 years. So, yeah, that's true. And if you're in console, you can definitely stack a couple more hours onto that, right? I mean, years. Sorry. Here, BRB. In my head. What? Wear a trash bag in my head. Valorant. Hey, Fuzz. Mr. Fuzz. They want something from you. What is it? Oh, Dark Soul was asking about State of Decay. You guys want to play State of Decay on Wednesday? For stream? I told them you're developing the secret project right now. Eleven's here too. You guys want to... Dark Soul was asking about you. And State of Decay. You guys want to do another State of Decay stream on Wednesday? And a Valoint stream at some point? We have to like rectify the... We have to fix something. The map. Probably could do. Sweet. Both you guys. Did some unwanted apps. Alright. Optimize that performance, Mr. Block. Yeah, the last time we played State of Decay, we had the disaster followed by the misstep of 11 promptly walking off of the billboard, plummeting to his death, resulting in the loss of the entire map. So I'm gonna need to get on maybe before stream or like on Tuesday and stabilize, because my characters are a mess right now. State of Decay. Apocalypse Trilogy, Fuzz 11 and Con. It is indeed the true Apocalypse Trio. Yeah, it's fun though. I'd be down for doing more of it. I'm feeling like, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna lean back for a bit. That's good. I don't lean back while I'm streaming. I can just do this. I can have this like a really uncomfortable spot because my headphones wires are completely taut. Can you guys see it? Yeah, sort of. I'm at my max tether distance from the host. And also my glass, that's gonna be a headache because I'm looking at the very like bottom rim of my glasses like that. I've liked State of Decay so much, I have been looking into buying it. Oh, did you? Yeah, it's honestly a fun game, Dark Soul. There's a lot of like stuff that goes on. So the thing is, the game itself is fun. The multiplayer implementation is bad, because the problem that we run into is basically you can share items with the host. You can drop guns and ammo and supplies and everything, but the big rucksacks of supplies that you use to feed your base only go to the person that the map that you're playing on, the host map. But you draw supplies from your map that you're not currently playing in. So what ends up happening is your facilities get completely deplenished in multiplayer while you're in somebody else's map, and then you can't do things like heal your characters because you're out of medical supplies, or craft plague cures because you're out of medical supplies because you're not feeding your base because you're not playing in your base, which makes no sense. So it kind of forces you to play in everybody's map, which is very frustrating. Mr. Block says, I wish you could get, but Xbox got it before PS. Yes, they did. Fuzz says, Connor was just sent undeclared thing from 11. Linked it to my undeclared thing, and it works. Feels great. Okay, I'll take a look. Why didn't they add it in PS? Because Microsoft wants exclusives, just like PS, I guess. They're excited to move forward now. Yes, I'm sure, Mr. Fuzz. You've been working on that for a long time. State of Decay 1 and 2 for 35 euros, so it's not that bad. Both of them? Holy undeclared thing is looking nuts. So yeah, I saw your little 6-second spoiler in the Discord. So let me hold on. So you got your script working? That's dope. Okay. Okie dokie. Hold on, guys. Alright. We good. We good. Both of you buy the bundle? That's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. Are you playing, I'm assuming you're on PC, right? Dark Soul with State of Decay. I don't remember if you had a console as well. Separate's 46? Well, yeah, buy the bundle. Toaster ran. Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Mr. Block, is Valorant lagging? It's in backup. Script work, but not talking about that. Well, I look forward to seeing it then. I don't know what else you did. All PC, man, that's the way to go. With an Xbox controller, of course. No. No, it's fine. It's actually running. Turn on your frames counter. If you want to add me, you can. I don't care about Valorant. I mean, unoptimized version of spoken circles. Actually, not lagging. Interesting. Well, is that a good sign? 11 says we should try to do private lobbies in Valorant. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that because I saw Brandon playing earlier, And so I was like, hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, so if people are into it, like, we definitely can do that at some point. It's been discussed this stream so far. I'm not counting my encounters anymore, Ori, but I just realized that, like, I actually could if I decided to go back and stream and watch an hour of me running in circles. It's theoretically all there. You gotta head out, Mr. Block? Well, thank you for being here today and hanging out with us. Come on, we gotta get that Ori. It's gonna be a male Ori, so I can use it to breed rare things. And then all 50s. Max. 7 SV perfect. Best Luma ever. Maybe one. I'm ready. I'm also excited to keep working on the unspecified project. I'm excited. I don't know, I guess you haven't seen all of them. There would have been probably no way you would have. But I have a bunch of different soundtracks that I made a long time ago. Maybe like half a year or something, whenever Fuzz and I started conceptualizing this project. I made a bunch of prototype soundtracks, and I re-listened to them the other day, and they're pretty good for this. I sent them in Snapchat videos to Fuzz, I think. It's pretty good stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's big. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You'll like them. You'll like them. I am excited, and it's gonna be fun to do like everything. Sound design, sound tracks, ambience. It's gonna be good. Part of what makes that genre, and specifically that game type itself, so good is all of the soundtrack stuff and the ambience. So getting a good soundtrack, I mean, one that fits the stuff, it's gonna be fun. It'd be fun to make it, I think. That's gonna be a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. Alfie, welcome back. Still no Lumas. I'm honestly not expecting much. Where are, I wonder, must be here. Let me see. Our other state park creature? Yes. Chubby. Chubby is here. Rounded Pelly wears potential. What do you mean? Coming to say hi. Well, sweet. Well, hey, what's up? What's going on? Pelly equal game. Eat a sundog. What? Toasted Sundog. Glitch Tag, welcome back. Oh hey, thought I missed it. Sorry I'm so late. How is life? Hey man, good to see you. Well, we've been live for about an hour, but you didn't miss it. I'm still here. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I was talking about a little bit earlier how, like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like a little bit of creator burnout right now again. It kind of comes and goes in waves for everybody. Just feeling kind of uninspired, but I didn't know what to do today, and I was like, I don't know, maybe just chatting. And then I started the stream, and I've been having a good time, so I regret nothing. Still no Oris, though. No Oris. Maybe I need to pull out the Ori squad. I kind of wish I had kept track so I could know how far in I am, but... maybe we need to go back to Ori squad. Maybe it's a thing. Five more encounters on this. We'll go over to Ori squad. See if the Ori squad can do us some good here. Got any shinies? Nope. We are Luma less right now. Nothing today. Nothing today. I have been, well, been grinding here for about an hour. We got to roll a 1 in 2,500 right now with the increased odds for Say Park. The ultimate form of slot machine. So, I don't know how many encounters that was. This is like number 4. One more. And then we'll bench this squad for a minute. There it is. Okay, so let me see. Oh my god, where am I? Mouse. It hasn't. Stop. My mouse is invisible. It's not recognizing. Okay. Okay, Temtem. Move this the controller way. Slightly lengthier in time. I'm just gonna drop this squad back here because I wanna. I want to use this squad. Okay, let's pick up all the Oris. Need our 4-leaf clover. Where is it? There it is. And the decoy. Now we can just look cool and look like we caught a bunch of Luma Oris. How am I doing? Doing pretty well. We haven't caught any Lumas yet, though. So I'm gonna pretend I did. What? We're gonna flex the. There we go. These are from last time I did this. So we're gonna pretend like I've already caught, you know, look at these new Oris that I have. I'm so lucky. Oh my god. I'm hoping that the Luma, watch the Luma Ori luck. It's gonna manifest now. We're gonna magnetize other Luma Oris, pull them out of the bushes. We'll just flex and look lucky this time. We were very lucky last time, but not this time. Not yet. Doom says I'm drunk AF. Are you, my friend? What time is it for you? No worries. What time is it where you are? Is this like a healthy evening drink, or is this like an it's 11 a.m. What am I doing with my life kind of drink? What is this game? Temtem. I answered that earlier. Creature Collection MMO. And Battler. By the way, I left so fast because my father wants me to study for the last couple hours for the math exam. No worries, Mr. Block. Well, hey. Good luck on the Luma. Thank you, Mr. Block. I pulled up the Luma Ori squad from that I already have in hopes that it was going to magnetize Lumas to me. It sounds like you don't need to study, though. It sounds like you're all good, but disobeying father might not be good. Good luck on the study. Tem. We need Microsoft narrator, Brennan. Tem. Brandon, what time do you have to go? I was thinking maybe like another 20 minutes or so of this will put us at an hour-and-a-half stream, and then maybe we do like a little bit of Valorant, if you want. Disobeying father equals belt. Ah, it should not equal belt in this day and age. If it does equal belt, you should call somebody for help. An hour? Okay. So if I swap over from Temtem to Valorant in like 20 minutes, you want to like do a little bit then, or you want to do a little bit later than that? What say you? Is there a way to set myself offline in Valorant? I do not think so. Why? Who are you trying to hide from, Mr. Brandon? For honor, somebody. What do you mean, Doom? For honor? And glory? 15-20 minutes is fine? Okay. Yeah, we'll do 20 minutes. We'll be at an hour-and-a-half stream for them at that point. Maybe we can get some Luma luck. Eleven says, can I join? Yeah, for sure. Brandon says, my friends are online, and I told them they couldn't join. Well, Brandon, if you want to just do a big custom lobby, they're welcome to. Like, I don't care at all. If you want to just be like, hey guys, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but if you want to just like do a custom lobby instead of just queuing, we could just be like, hey, streamer going to stream Valorant. Custom lobby. I don't know. Like, I'm just in it. Like, if you like, I don't care if you want to play, just practice against us. Go, like, for sure, go ahead. If you want to just get tips, absolutely, we can help you there. Like, whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'm open. I am open. I'll be playing a nice little SFW tracking game. They're gonna screw up your whole stream, so I'd rather not, if you understand. I probably could turn... Yeah, that's totally fine, Brandon. Like, if you don't want to, you don't have to at all. you don't have to at all. You don't want to. I could probably mess with my voice and chat features too, so like that it's not a problem, but completely up to you. Completely up to you. If you want to just keep it low key and then queue in, or do like a small little custom lobby with just us, and you want to learn some stuff, happy to do that too. Or if you just want to practice against us or with us or whatever, let me know. I am down. Eleven, you want to come on voice after I'm done with this section when we start the Valorant? We just want to chill. Love your streams. Sweet, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We're just chilling right now. This is a low key one today. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Hopefully this. Wait, let me. After I grab this encounter, I'm gonna check and see if I've been demonetized yet. Is this playlist good? So far, so good. So far, so good. You guys like the thumbnail I made today? I put a lot of effort into that thumbnail. Some advanced chroma keying. Some cropping, some layering. Just nice 1v1 custom game thing. Depends on how good y'all are, like otherwise. Well, we're not bad. But we are pros. If you want, 11, what level are you? Same for you, God. Like, what's our rank? It's hard. It's hard to tell, man. My current rank is silver 3, but we always get stacked against people who are way higher ranked than us. So we're clearly weighted much higher. Like, we were, no joke, we were playing a queue the other day, and there was a plat player. Just like it's straight up in straight up standard queue. But I mean, thing is, so Brandon, I mean, you're new to the game. You are a console player, you know, by what you've been playing, which is like totally fine. So you probably won't have the same kind of keyboard and mouse skill set that we'll have, which is totally fine. Like, I'm happy to help you out. Like, I'm happy to, like, I like helping people out with things like this. So like, if you want to just like go on a team with me, and then we could just like practice against 11, and I can just show you some stuff, like, for sure, man. Like, we can make this whatever you want it to be. Big shout out from Finland. Sweet. Welcome, Finland. Account level maybe like 50, I don't know. There's an account level, I mean, I know you level up, but like, I haven't kept track of it at all. I don't have a clue what mine is. No clue. Brandon, have you played any ranked yet or no? I mean, we also split up our accounts. Like, Eleven splits up his playtime over like a dozen accounts, so. Controller if you want this program called WCD lets you buy, and yeah, if you want to set up a controller, you can. I mean, not recommended personally. I just go with the mouse and keyboard learning curve. But if you want to, it's just really hard. I think you'll always be at a disadvantage unless you want to use like a shotgun only. Level 10 can't even play ranked. Ranked has nothing to do with level. Nothing to do with level. It's solely dependent on how many unrated games you've won. That's the only factor for ranked. Account level basically means nothing, except for just like how much XP. Player rank means more than account level. Because rank is just like how much time you put into the game, I guess, or account level is like how much time you put into the game and how much time you specifically put into the game doing quests. Because the only way you're gonna get XP is through doing quests. So it sort of indicates playtime, but not even. Rank is a better understanding of skill set, but even your rank is not even representative of your skill set, so not that much. Still on ranked? Yeah, no, like no worries. I was just curious if you had played any ranked or not. Come on, Ori. Come on, Ori. Alright. We're moving patches. I want to move my grass patch. Down here, this one. Eleven says, yeah, you'll have a hidden matchmaking rank that lets you find a quote fair games. That's what I was talking about earlier, like how I'm, you know, our rank spread is, you know, Eleven's been playing on accounts that have been anywhere from gold to silver. And I've been in silver for a little bit here, and Moondust has been in silver and high bronze, and we are queuing against mostly full gold lobbies. And like I said, we've queued against plat players too recently, and that's just like, okay, man. Okay, man. Like, plat is 2 ranks above silver. It's 3 above bronze. You know, gold's 2 above bronze, 1's above silver. It's like we're queuing against that hidden rank for a fair match. Is clearly our accounts are weighted a little bit higher than what they're showing. So it's goofy. It's goofy. About 10 minutes on the dot, and then we'll switch over. Crack the shoulders. I'll have to see too, because like I know for a fact that my streaming setup is going to tank my Valorant FPS down a bit. And is Valorant a GPU or CPU bound game? Does anybody know? Do you know, Eleven? Because my CPU right now is a limiting factor of my rig. Problem with for me is like there theoretically should be no difference between 250 300 FPS and like 150 200. Like there's a very minimal difference, but for me there's quite a large difference because I have screen tear. So the high FPS you know, numbers, I don't get a lot of screen tear, but as soon as it starts dipping even into the hundreds of frame rates, it's noticeable. CPU, but you get pretty high FPS. I know, I was just thinking, well, the problem with it being CPU bound is, I figured it was. The problem with being CPU bound is, it, what was I gonna say? Oh, CPU bound, it's just that my streaming software is also obviously highly CPU intensive. You know, roughly 40 or 50% sometimes. Might be okay with VSync or something. I feel bad though. It's gonna feel terrible. The latency is very noticeable with VSync on my PC. I don't know, but I don't really want to feel like a slug in Valorant because, and the only reason I don't want to, I'll probably be fine with just whatever tear happens. Just because like I don't want to untrain, you know what I mean? I'll be untraining myself with a normal frame rate and retraining myself on VSync if I play. And my brain's gonna get used to like trying to compensate for like really crap reaction time from the screen between your hardware and screen. And I feel like it's gonna throw me off. I don't know. Streamed it before. I don't remember it being miserable. We'll see. Yeah, I don't remember it being absolutely miserable. Also, I don't remember what hardware. I may have upgraded hardware. Like, I don't remember. I don't know if I've upgraded anything actually since that last stream. I don't know when that was. I have no clue. If that... When was that? I don't remember. Anyhow. I think it'll be okay. Also, if we're just doing a custom, it's going to be like completely fine. Because what the most intensive part about Valorant is the bodies and having a lot of people on the map. Like, you know, how we just melted the game by, like, leaving dead sages everywhere. So, with only, like, 3 or 4 players, it's going to be nothing. I don't think, anyway. Does Fuzz want a custom lobby? Fudge? I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's here anymore. You want to play? I can't hear you. You can do some? Okay. It doesn't matter. Whatever works. If you want to join, you can. Alfie says, hi, Con. I'm not going to stream now. Just coming by. Hi to say. Coming to say hi. So bye. That's coming to say bye, not hi, Alfie. You've confused me. But hello. We are going to switch over to Valorant in about 5 minutes. If you want to download and play, you're more than welcome. It's free. Free to play. Probably gonna do some sort of a custom lobby. No Oris yet. I am disappointed, honestly, Ori. Also, I need to get... Hold on. This guy with fast charge. This has been slowing me down a bit. More animations equals more time spent in encounter. Forgot about that. No more fast charge. Fixed it. Give me some luck. 5 minutes. I need it. Double encounter. I mean, okay, the double Luma encounter in Temtem is so incredibly rare. It's so incredibly rare that I think it's only been documented twice. And I think, if I remember right, I think both times it's on a radar. There's a pin in the show-off section of the Temtem Discord where someone pulled a double encounter on a radar, which means that's 1 in 1,000 odds. So, I mean, already getting 2 1 in 1,000 odds Luma spawns is really difficult because you have to get the double encounter and then both have to be the 1 in 1,000. But, like, I'm not even sure it's ever been documented or it's ever happened at full odds. It's 1 in 10K. That's impossible. There's no way. You'd be into, like, the multi-hundred thousands for odds of that happening. And then even for stuff like this, like a Say Park double odds at 1 in 2,500, that's pretty freaking rare. Like, gotta get the double spawn, 65% spawn rate, 1 in 2,500 for each. That would be the perfect. I'd be freaking out. We'd have the mirror matchup too. Swap in double Luma Oris. Sick. Make it happen. 3 minutes to make it happen. The double Luma. I'm so ready. This playlist has not been bad so far. I didn't listen to this at all, so I had no idea what it was going to be. Like I said earlier, it's just titled, like, I don't know, June playlist or something. June vibes playlist. It's the same guy that I got the playlist before from that I was doing on these type of streams. That playlist is no longer in existence. Must have been taken down for copyright reasons or something. I don't know, but it doesn't make sense. Or maybe he just took it down because he didn't want it up anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. It is royalty free, and I'm still not demonetized for using it, or anything, or copy struck or whatever. So maybe he just didn't want it up anymore. Whatever the reason may be. This one ain't bad. It's not all lo-fi, but I'll take it. It's pretty chill. Why does this kind of sound like Minecraft? Final minute. Come on, Ori. Come on, Ori. Come on, Ori. Please. I forget what the male-female ratio is on Ori. Couple more encounters. Squeeze them in. Last one. Okay, we gotta do one more actual Ori. I don't want to have a side pat as my last encounter. I despise this Temtem. Please. Here it is, the Luma Ori, last encounter. Damn. Worth a shot. Okay. I am going to turn that off. I'm gonna run to the bathroom first before we boot over to Valorant. BRB, bathroom break, then some Valorant. Okay, I'll be back. Don't you go anywhere. Be back in 30 to a minute. Okay. I am back. Sweatshirt's off. I was getting warm. Alrighty. Tea is done. Alright, I'm gonna kill the stream music. Goodbye, stream music. Fix my Temtem settings for volume real quick. That's what you were missing. There we go. The volume slider's back. We're gonna get set here. Everything. Okay, Pika.
Hey.
Is that like UPS or something? Chill. Can't hear you. Oh. What is it? Who's over there? You gonna get him? Alright, Mr. Brandon, are you available? We're exiting out of Temtem. I'm gonna hop into the streaming server, guys. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. How is it going?
This is okay. Are we doing private ones?
I'll be there in just 1 second.
I don't know. Whatever Brandon wants to do, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna get logged in and set up. We'll get going.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of what account I should use.
Yeah, I have no clue. If you want to use your main, I mean, I imagine that we're gonna be doing private, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, because the main,
You might know your main's
who
gonna be
knows
rated.
what that's ranked as, you know what I mean?
Actually, it probably decayed a lot, and maybe even full reset. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I wanted it to happen, because I realized, like, oh my god, I don't play a plat at all.
Yeah.
But do you remember last time I went back in and it was still plat?
Yeah, I
But
remember.
like, it ranked me as like silver or something, so it decayed
Right,
that, but my matchmaking rank was still max.
Right, it's still, yeah, exactly. Okay.
Which is such a drag. Like, I wish I could actually just use my account, you know, and if it was just like silver or gold or something like that, because it's just, it's just not that fun.
Alright, let me see real quick.
Are you friends with Brandon?
He just added me.
Oh, nice.
I remembered my tag somehow, so I told him on stream.
Oh. Oh my god, you remembered your tag? I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's 1371.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's the same as my battle.net tag.
Oh, did you choose that? Or...
I think I did when I made the account, but I honestly don't remember at this point. I think I did though.
What is mine? 1111. Okay.
That's pretty easy.
Oh, not bad at all.
Let me see.
Hello? Oh my god, wait, I just realized I'm going crazy. I'm like listening to myself in the stream.
Oh, you had to, you had to unmute it.
I was like, what is in my ear? It's like, oh yeah.
Brandon, are you on? I sent you a party invite.
Might have just left. I'm gonna go get myself a water.
Sounds good.
My allergies are so bad.
Ooh, fun.
Oh yeah.
If what? Oh, it crashed.
I got the same error that you were getting.
Oh, good. You probably no restart your PC. Oh wait, which error? Oh, it's just a login error. Like you logged in, it just disconnected.
I don't know. It's okay.
All right. If you want to be heard on stream, baby, you have to speak up a bit, probably, because
Alright.
I don't have you volumed on Discord because of the double, you know.
Yeah, I know. I will try to do my best.
Where the hell? Fish. Oh. Look at all those stats. That's a game. Haven't received an invite. You have, I promise. Because I can't send you one again. Just check the tab here. If you go up here, there'll be like an accept thing. See? Buff. It'll be there. I mean, I can't send another one. That's what this game does. I've already sent you one.
If one of us has his information, we can send another.
I can just send. You can just add him.
Oh, okay.
Shock Day Box 69 2107 is his tag. You can just look at stream. Hello? He said he didn't get an invite, so you guys, if you want to add him, you can. I have his tag on screen so you can see. Brandon, I'm spreading all your information.
Oh my god.
2107.
Oh, that is a name. Okay.
That's his. Well, it was his OG username, and I think YouTube, Discord. What does that actually mean in Dutch, Brandon? What? What are you saying?
It sounded like it sent. I hope I spelled it right. I think I did.
SJAAKDEBOK.
2 E's?
No. It's on stream.
I know, I just can't see it on my phone. It's too small.
I don't know if I sent it. I might have.
Yeah, right. Okay. Spell it right for sure.
I mean, I could always just.
I might have got a friend.
Okay.
Ooh, I have a new friend.
Did it work?
Offline for me though. But...
Uh-oh. I can always just leave this party and re-invite too.
Yeah, just reset it maybe.
Re-invite. Okay. There you go, Brandon. Fresh set. If you go up here again, there should be a thing that says accept. It worked for them again, so. Is there a...
There might be, because we're in like US servers, is that a thing?
I was wondering that.
Is there entire other like servers?
Not
If
getting an
that's
invite.
the case,
instead.
then it's just cooked.
Okay, I sent one.
What if I request to join you? Request to join.
Okay, he's available online. Do you want me to request to join or wait?
Just invite.
I can't, it's grayed out.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, I assume it's just like a region, right?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, because we can only change servers in US, you see.
Right, but why would they just not allow you to even party? Like, what?
That's how it is in Blizzard too.
Really?
You have to select like Asia servers or something.
You have to make an account on that region?
No, you can still use your account, but you have to change your region.
How do you...
In the launcher.
Oh.
It's like where you're logging in or whatever.
Is that just easy to do? Like, you just swap it over?
I think it's as easy as that. Here, I'll leave and try it.
Yeah, Brandon, that might be the issue. You can also just try swapping your server region to America. I don't know if that works. Or we could try to swap to... I don't know. I mean,
Let me see.
I don't know what European servers there are, so...
Settings. Valorant current patch. Pair. Maybe it's actually just not that easy. Oh, account details? Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'll just look it up.
To change your region in Valorant, you need a VPN.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I wonder if you need a VPN for this.
They actually don't let you.
Oh, okay, well, that's that then.
Would everyone need one, or just the host?
No, it would be the one who wants to connect, so Brandon would need one.
I'm sorry.
Or all of us.
All of us, or just Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that if just the host did it, then we wouldn't even be able to join.
Yeah, dang, you
Oh,
actually
that's cooked.
you actually just need a VPN. Nice game won't load up again. That's so terrible. You literally need a VPN, Brandon. They made it. It's hard coded into the game that you actually cannot change your server region. You just need a VPN. That's terrible.
So bad. I mean, I get it, sort of.
But like, who? Okay, think about this way, right? What is that gonna do? If
It's gonna make your game unfun.
miserable, like, yeah, it's just gonna like if you wanna spoof your location somewhere else, your experience will be miserable, right? Like, I don't know, like, or just have it so that if you're changed from a server region where you aren't actually all you can do is play like customs, or you can't play ranked or something, right? I don't know. I feel like there are different ways to work around that, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are friends in different areas, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really goofy.
It's actually just.
It's full VPN locked. I'm looking at it. It's full VPN locked. Right. Vanguard keeps crashing. Restart your PC. That's the only solution, Brandon.
Yeah, Vanguard is miserable.
I had this issue like a couple days ago, and if Vanguard is misbehaving, you have to restart your computer, because if you don't, it will just keep crashing and crashing and crashing. Because the way that it works is like it's built in, it's integrated into the startup of your PC, and if it's not starting up correct, if it didn't start up correctly, it's going to be just permanently toast until you restart again. So if you restart your PC, it will boot up correctly, and then it will work. Quick game of Phasmo. I don't even know if I have Phasmo installed, honestly. Then he says, "Hey everyone, apologies in advance. I won't be here long. Been unwell. There's always something." I'm sorry, Zanny. Hopefully you feel better, man. What do you have? What's going on? Oh god, what is going on with Steam? It's full white.
What? Did they update it?
No, like this would be a terrible update if they updated
That would be
this.
a crazy brand.
Oh my god.
change.
I'm not even. Oh god. You want to see my? Oh, I can't even do a specific window. It's cooked. Steam is just cooked. Oh my god. Not online. It's a full white box. Oh my god. Mine, but yeah, this is horrible. Game takes so long to load up. Valorant does? Yeah, I'm sorry. Zanny says, just a cold, I think, but the type one that makes you really weak and barely able to eat. Yeah, I hate those. Those are the worst. Like a sore throat and stuff. That is the worst. Wow. Okay, well my Steam is cooked. It's done. I can't even get back into Steam. Look at this. Oh, wow. The HUD is there, the bottom bar, the top bar is there, but everything in the center is just a white square. It's downloading something, I can see that. Can't see what it is.
Yay.
It's something to do with booting it up while I'm streaming, it's just cooked. Oh well. Let me see, maybe if I close Valorant it'll work.
You're offline on Valor.
I just closed it.
Sorry.
No way, this is this is cooked. Oh my god, yeah, Steam is toast. I wonder if it's something to do with me streaming or something. I don't know.
Yeah, must be.
Like it's just having trouble booting up because I'm using internet. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. We'll come in and out of mod necessary. Other than that, I'll speak to you next stream. All right, Danny, sounds good. I mean, we're probably wrapping up here anyway, so I don't know. Don't think it's working. This likes everyone to play Phasma. I'll be down for that. So that I'll be behaving. I'll be like behaving if you ever want to stream. Okay, I got you, Brent. I got you. Put the good boy shoes on for stream. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, well, right now I'm trying to boot my Steam account. It's toast. This is crazy. Even the update page. Okay, wait a minute. Since I can't stream it on stream, I'm gonna stream it on Discord because it's not letting me stream on screen. Yeah. Look at this.
Let me see. Wow.
Yep, this is it. This is I got. Look, everything. Wow.
Wow, very cool.
You want a fret profile, home, store, good. Let's see, settings.
Go to settings.
Yep,
settings works.
That works.
That's silly.
Friends list. Nope. Help. Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, I can exit too, and then that works. It's yeah. What a mess, dude.
Good one.
Oh my god. Zanny says, okay, in which case I probably won't be needed, so see you soon. Alright, Zanny, take care. Hopefully you feel better, man. Rest up. We need you for Fall Guys Friday. Full and healthy. Yeah, well, that sucks. I don't know. I can't even get back into Steam, so. And then Valorant's just like a... Okay, well, Brandon, if you want to see... I told you if you wanted to see my settings, I can show you my settings. I'll boot up into Valorant so you can look at settings if you want.
Settings leaked.
Settings, leak. Leak my settings. Because I know that we've been tweaking and tinkering with stuff. If you want to get the best frame rate, just turn everything down. Resolution's a finicky thing because like you turn it down to get a better frame rate, but you're also just gonna go blind eventually because it's gonna be too many or too few pixels, I guess. Too many large pixels on your screen. You can okay. So I mean, my stuff is probably I don't know what I have my stuff at, like medium. Yeah, mine's on medium. If you want it to all just dump down, just put it on low. Put on low. Just dump it all down if you want your highest frame rate possible. The stat stuff, this is really helpful. If you at least put your client FPS and your server tick on. If you want to have your ping as well, this is your ping. Your round trip time. If you put these on, you can see your in-game stuff really easily. I think it'd be fun playing Phasma with all. Yeah, I understand if you want. Well, I can't even get into my Steam account right now, Brand. Like, I literally can't even. I boot up my Steam account, it's just pure white. I can't. Just nothing works. I can't even get to my library, so. I physically am unable to play Phasmophobia right now, but at some point, maybe we do it. At some point, maybe. If you. Okay. I don't know what you have for everything else, but. If you want sensitivity, usually lower is better. We play with like really low sensitivity, you know. which I personally think is easier. It's easier for me. The higher your sensitivity, the more like over flicking you're going to be doing, where like you flick past something and then have to come back to it, correct back. That's what I found anyway. What am I getting in here? Practice ranges. Oh my god, this is a frame rate nightmare in here. It's flicking anywhere from 200 to 400 just walking around while streaming. And now in this area I'm down to like 140 is the lowest I think I saw on this. It's not that bad. It's a little noticeable on the dips of like 140 because the screen tear starts to come in and make it like a mess. But yeah, other than that, if you want my hero binds, this is what I use. I just like everything along the bottom. I mean, E is a really good quick one. But everything else, like your ult is the one that you don't need to use like in a panic most of the time, so Z is fine. And then I use X and E and C. So across the bottom, you can hit it with your thumb while you're doing whatever, which is really nice. So that's what I use. I mean, L11 uses different stuff than I do for binds. I'm pretty sure you have different binds, right?
Oh yeah, I have all the abilities just for my thumb because I also use scroll wheel for jump instead.
That's fair, yeah. So I mean, I have thumb for. Well, what do you? So do you use like C and X and Z then too?
I use V, C, X, Z.
Yeah. So you just have V instead. I have E instead of V. That's it.
Yeah, E is my use.
V is my push to talk. And then F is my use.
Yeah, I have E use and mouse wheel down as use.
Oh, very quick. Yeah, I don't. Is there anything you can even use in here?
What do you mean?
In the practice
Picking
range?
stuff up?
What? Oh yeah, I guess
Or
you
like
can just throw
to
a gun.
pick up? You just throw your gun, yeah.
Yeah, so I have F for mine, because I mean, that's fine. I just like having E as an ability, because it's like really easy to, to quickly hit it. Like, this is what I have for Reyna for the healing and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just easy that way, I don't know. And then Q, quick switch, which I think is a default bind. Is that a default bind for this game, Q?
Yeah, Q is used.
It's used a lot.
Q might even be the ult, literally.
Was that? Oh no, I think it is. I don't even think I thought it was a default bind for quick switch, but I guess it's not. I think I remember having to change that.
No. Right? Yeah, there's no quick switch.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, this is hot swap between your last two weapons, which is really helpful. And then you can have 1, 2, 3, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All me binds. My sensitivity is low if you want to see it. And there it is. I don't know what else.
Well,
my video.
You use 300 DPI as well, I think, right?
My DPI is 800.
Yeah. I don't know if Brandon knows.
I think he
Mouse
does
DPI.
because we talked about it like a couple streams ago, and I think he was. Was it you, Brandon, that we were having the DPI conversation? I don't remember. I think it was. I don't remember though. Where is this little island? Like, where is this part of the map? Like, is this like, is it floating somewhere far away from the actual?
It's actually far away. If you shoot a arrow from, I think it's with Sova or something. You can shoot an arrow from somewhere, and you can see like where it actually is. If you go back, like teleport back, you can see where the island is supposed to be in the box, in like the skybox or whatever. And
Okay.
it's roughly there. It's actually roughly there, but it's a lot closer than it looks.
Are we above the range right now?
No, you're kind of like they're next to each other, side by side. Kind of.
Oh. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, you can see it.
And it's not like a separate instance. Like you could see tracers over there.
No, so it is actually a skybox. it's not that one. If you throw something through a teleporter as Sova, you can see the teleporter go off on the other side.
Oh, I just saw it.
And it's like, it's in a different location, kind of. It's pretty weird.
I saw.
Yeah, you can see it through the teleporter. But you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot closer than.
Right. Yeah. It's.
Then like the skybox lets you believe, you know.
Yeah, and that one looks closer than this side to me. Like that looks farther away than this.
Yeah, the skyboxes are kind of messed up too. I don't know. But I mean, it works.
That one you can't see anything. Can you not see? Wait, hold on. Yeah, that one you can. I didn't see any light for this one though. No.
I mean, I assume it was just some weird optimization solution, you know, to just like have a skybox so you don't actually have to render anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you're totally right.
Unless it goes to the TP, but.
Yeah. Brandon says, "Gotta go. Thanks for at least trying." Yeah, of course. Let me know if you're gonna do Minecraft Phasma stream. In the Minecraft stream, yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought we were talking about that, the DPI thing. That's right, because we were, I was turning my DPI on my mouse and doing this in Minecraft, and he was like, "Why are you doing that?" And so I was like, "Your mouse probably has it too if you have a gaming mouse," and he does, so he figured it out. So, sweet. Well, sadly, Valorant, bad. No cross-continental playing. You have to be in the same server region, which is kind of sad.
That's so dumb, yeah.
So, I guess we'll have to do VPNs if we ever want to play. That's going to be really hard to set up, though, so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. A little casual, just chatting stream with some Luma hunting. If you did, make sure to press the like button. I'd appreciate it. Unfortunately, this didn't work out. Maybe we'll do some Valorant at some point anyway for the stream. We'll see. Expect some likely State of Decay gameplay with all of us on Wednesday. We'll see if we can get our server back into shape, maybe, without losing too many more characters. And we'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your Monday evening. We'll see you Wednesday. Take care. Bye.